the men and women that are making these decisions for the NCAA and these people in these, I mean, they're out of their minds. Again, never wore a jockstrap, never competed, right? They don't know the focus that it takes and the hunger. There's got to be an inner hunger when you're competing in. I don't care what the sport is. You were a lacrosse guy. You know, I was a football wrestling guy. What I'm trying to tell you, if there's not an inner hunger that exists, that you want to accomplish something, you don't have a little bit of a chip on your shoulder. You understand? You aren't going to reach your full potential. So Manning, right? So Manning, that's a prime example. Okay, so he might have the ability that his uncle had, and his great uncle had. You understand? But you know, because of all of this money and attention and the like, he doesn't have that chip on his shoulder like this little kid that showed up at Pitt, moving over to Pitt. So Pitt, I mean, Holstein's the quarterback at the University of Pittsburgh, right? Like I said, I can't forget the name because I'm a farmer. Holstein is a big, our milk, our dairy cows, our Holsteins. And jerseys too, but some other breeds too. There's all over the world they have milk breeds, but in America, the Holstein name is huge because. So I was cheering for the kid. Holstein, man, he must the name. Well, but I was out at a function for Fodes Fazio, my former coach, and I was talking with some of the guys out there in the athletic department, and they're telling me the guy made $1.7 million. Well, guess what? They put some little freshmen in not making a penny against Boston College this past week, right? He lit it up. Why? He's hungry. He wants to prove himself. The guys rally behind him. Oh, he ain't making $1.7 million. The jealousy factor. Guys think in the back of their heads, what the hell is this guy making $1.7 million for when I'm working just as hard or harder? That Dan Marino factor I told you about. You got to share it. You got to spread it out. They got to rethink the whole NIL. Getting back to talking to your politicians, talking to your universities. You got to air yourselves out. You got to make it into a conversation.
It's got to be restructured. It's got to be, just like you said, just got to be restructured, just like in the NFL. There's a collective bargaining agreement. Everyone agrees that this is what we're going to do. So so let's say the guy from Pitt, 1.7 million this year, right? Is he a senior or is he still got
what year he's in? I don't think he's a senior.
Okay, so let's say he's got 1 or 2 years left eligibility with a red shirt. So let's say he gets beat out. He can transfer. He's going to bank 1.7 million because he got a contract. I'm assuming he's getting paid if he gets benched or not. He's going to get that money. So now he takes 1.7 million. Let's say he transfers to, I don't know, lower tier.
Louisiana. I know he's a Baton Rouge. He's a Baton Rouge boy. Okay, so he is from Louisiana, the boy.
So why doesn't he? Let's go to wherever, like a Tulsa or somewhere like that, lower tier school. Maybe he makes $500,000. Maybe he's not making $1 million, but he's making $500,000. That's over $2 million for a career,
which is too much.
For doing nothing. Nothing.
What he needs to do is make zero, like all of them. They all need to make the same amount. We talked about this.
Well, that's the other thing.
Who is he? He's an amateur athlete, just like the other 100 guys.